Okay, be honest. Have you ever been stuck in traffic, watching a water strider insect just skating across a pond without a care in the world, and felt a tiny bit jealous? No? Just me? Well, prepare to be jealous, because today we're answering the question, what if you could walk on water like a bug?
First, let's talk about how they do it. It's not magic, it's science. Specifically, a nifty little thing called surface tension. Imagine the surface of water is a stretched-out trampoline. For us, it's a very, very weak trampoline. We step on it and splash, we break right through. But for a tiny water strider, that watery trampoline is plenty strong enough to hold them up. Their secret is their super hydrophobic legs, covered in thousands of microscopic hairs that trap air and make them waterproof. They don't break the surface tension, they just dimple it, like placing a tiny paperclip on the water's surface.
So, to upgrade you with bug-like water-walking powers, we have two options. Option 1, we scale up the surface tension of water itself. To make water strong enough to hold you, we'd need to turn its surface tension up to 11, way, way up. You'd need the surface tension of a solid. At that point, a pond wouldn't be a liquid anymore. It'd be like a pane of glass. You could walk on it, sure, but so could a truck. And forget about swimming, fishing, or even throwing a stone to skip it. The world's oceans would become a single, bizarre, crystal-clear plain. Beautiful, but not very useful for, being water.
So let's go with option 2, the more practical one. We redesign you. We give you the water strider treatment. To perfectly mimic a bug, we need to drastically increase your surface area while slashing your weight. A lot. This doesn't mean just giving you bigger feet. To be perfectly proportioned like a water strider, you'd need legs about 1 kilometer long. That's right. You'd be a skyscraper-tall creature with impossibly long, spindly legs, and your body would have to weigh almost nothing.
We're talking about you being lighter than a feather. A gentle breeze would send you sailing across the lake like a bizarre human-shaped sailboat. You wouldn't so much walk on the water as you would be blown across it. Ordering a pizza for delivery would be impossible.
But let's say we use some sci-fi tech and just give you special water-walking shoes that perfectly distribute your weight. Okay, you step onto the lake. It works! You're standing there, on the surface.
It feels firm, yet strangely bouncy, like a memory foam mattress made of jello.
Now for the fun part, walking. You can't just stride like you're on pavement. Remember, you're on a flexible surface. Every step would be a careful, calculated press downward. You'd likely wobble a lot. And running? Forget it. One too fast, too forceful step, and you'd punch through your own personal trampoline, plunging one leg into the water up to your knee. Getting it out would be a huge struggle because you're fighting against the suction of the water you just broke through. You'd probably just hop around on one foot, which is a recipe for a very soggy disaster.
This leads us to the climax, the big, shocking drawback. The real danger isn't sinking, it's the waves. To anything else on the water, you are a walking earthquake. A single step from you would send out massive, powerful ripples. You'd capsize canoes, knock swimmers off their feet, and send every duck in a mile radius into a panicked frenzy. You'd be a public menace.
And heaven forbid you try to walk on the ocean. The waves would instantly destabilize you. One small swell would be like the ground suddenly lurching sideways. You'd be tossed around like a toy, completely at the mercy of the sea.
So, the wrap-up is this. Walking on water like a bug is a fantastic party trick, but only if you are bug-sized. The physics that works so perfectly for a tiny creature just doesn't scale up to a human being. Our world is built for our scale, and the water strider's world is built for his. It's a perfect reminder that nature's solutions are exquisitely tailored to the size of the creature. It's a small wonder for small wonders.
But what do you think?
Would you take the deal if it meant having kilometer-long legs? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this little thought experiment, do us a huge favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more what ifs. Until next time, stay curious.